actual Boston now. The other university isn't. Is that correct? I like it here. Hello. Hello. Is this for people that don't hear proper? Ah, cool. Nice. Hello to those of you that are hard of hearing. Are blind people getting anything extra out of this? Don't seem fair. If there's anyone here who can't see properly, you can feel the braille of my abdomen. What's your name? Come on. I was asking a lot. If I could speak, we wouldn't fucking need you. Let's have a look at everyone. We have more lights. Like Fiji water, like Lionel Richie and his sexy little daughter, we are one. Under the same sun. Sorry, I've gone mad. Now, if I start don't let that happen. That's the sort of thing that'll get me thrown out of this country. Singing a song to a fucking house plant. Here is a story I'd like you to hear. This is it. Right, something else just went over there, did you hear that? Unless I'm having, this lights definitely went on for a while, then went down, right? Am I dreaming this? Here is the story that concerns me. While the wife's away... ... ellipses used to generate suspense. What's going to happen while the wife's away? Ah! An immigrant. As Katy Perry is hard at work, her husband Russell Brand... Yeah, Katy Perry. Yes, I married her. For a wedding ring on. In fact, though, for the rest of this evening, I'm a single man. Married only to you. There is nothing between us. Any amount of chaos, any hormonal madness we want to generate, tonight's okay. Let us scar the ice with our fluids. Let's make a new rink made of sperm and effluvia. Let's skate around on here on the juices of our love. Not if you've come with your parents. In which case, just look dead ahead, don't acknowledge your parents. Don't think about generational fluids. As Katy Perry is hard at work, her husband Russell Brand enlists supermodel Cindy Crawford. Enlists. I don't like the use of the word enlists there. Enlists implies involuntary, coercive. People are enlisted into the army. It's like conscription. I don't enlist Cindy Crawford to keep me company, as it's saying here. Enlists, that's very negative connotations. Like, I take issue with that. Because that's like saying, like people in Vietnam were enlisted, okay? And I don't like the idea of Cindy Crawford spending a social evening with me being compared to the horrors of the Vietnam War. Hey Cindy, did you really spend an evening socialising with Russell Brand? Yeah, I did. What was it like? It was pretty bad. Come on Cindy, it can't have been that bad. Hey, you weren't there, man! You weren't there! Russell Brand enlists supermodel Cindy Crawford and sex symbol Sharon Stone to keep him company. She is one of the most popular singers in the world, and he is cementing his place in Hollywood, so their busy schedules mean they don't get to spend much time together. But Russell Brand seems to have no problem finding a female companion to keep him company. That's tautology. A companion automatically keeps you company. That's all a companion can do. If you've got a companion and they ain't keeping you company, tell them to fuck off. A companion to keep him company while his wife, Katy Perry, was hard at work in Brazil. Hard at work? I've not got her in a cellar cleaning rocks with a toothbrush. She's a pop star. That's not a real job. Lightly, and also please listen to the clarifications that I offer before you judge me, okay? Remember that we're doing this after I invited you to give feedback on whether or not you wanted sexual tips, and you all went, yeah! So then don't go, ugh, those sexual tips are disgusting. You wanted them, and now you're gonna have them. First of all, we'll start with a thing that I like very much. But it's very important that you understand that as a man you must never suggest it, okay? Okay, but if the other person, male or female, offers it, that's very nice. Exciting, in fact. But we, the practitioner, must never ask for it. Okay, is that understood? Yeah. Never suggest it. If the other person suggests it, it's fine. I like it, you know, and I'd never suggest this, but I like it, those blowjobs where, and I would not suggest this only if the other person wants to do it, you don't suggest it to them like a pig, like an animal, like a monster, but if they suggest it, in it nice when, those blowjobs where it goes into their neck a little bit. But only if they suggest it. You don't suggest it like an animal. Those blowjobs where it makes this noise. Don't suggest it. That's ill-mannered. But if it happens, lovely. Those blowjobs, I like that noise. It's a lovely sound. Where mascara runs. Like a pervert clown gargling into an unforbidding universe. Rivulets of perfect drool hanging in sabres from the chin. Don't suggest it, but if they offer it, thank you. I was having one of those blowjobs once as a single man, and I hadn't suggested it. I'm not a monster. Sort of almost, I was like an innocent bystander, and I sort of walked into it. That's how you should envisage this. And it was going very well, and I was having a thoroughly pleasant time. Thanks. Shouldn't pat people on the head, that's patronising. Just go for the shoulder. Thanks, mate. Cheers. That wasn't their face. It's high-fiving. I was having one of those blowjobs, and it reached its natural and frankly beautiful conclusion. And the young lady in question withdrew me from her larynx. That's the exaggeration. Obviously. She withdrew my cock. It's more like... It's like, it's normal. She looked at me very seriously with the clown makeup and that. And went, do you like me deep-throating you? I said, well, yes, but I don't like you using the word deep throat as a continuous verb. We've had a lovely evening, let's not forget our grammar. We're not animals. Not spoil it. Improvements in your life. So currently you're a single man.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've already found one plucky young lady who's interested. Is that the gender in which you are primarily interested?
Yeah.
The female?
Yes.
Not men?
Right.
Even me?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's alright, mate. You don't have to, just because I'm being kind to you, allow me to ejaculate into your bottom. That is taking politeness a little too far. Although this conversation is happening in Boston, where you insulted our royal family by throwing our tea into your waters. And all Crosby wanted just a little bit of tax for nothing. I'm not blaming you for that. That's not a reason why you, Brian, should give up your sexual preferences. So you prefer women?
Right.
Okay, now, I myself, when I was a single man, I didn't go around judging. Like, for me, the only real qualification was, you're a woman, aren't you? In fact, when I was single, as long as you were aged between, like, 18 and death, you were eligible. She's still alive, quick, get in the bed. Sir, you're gonna knock the trip over. That never happened, though. It's not an actual event. Fucking hell, what? You fucked someone while they were dying? No. Well, a bit. Of course not. Resuscitating them. Okay, Brian, so, is there anyone you've got your eye on? Have you seen anyone this evening?
No. Sorry.
There's people screaming out loud. It is Brian, what?
It's hard to see up here at the moment.
Ah, don't judge people by what they look like, Brian. Oh, Brian, it's your first mistake. Out there in the darkness, there's someone for you, and I think it's her, to be honest. If that's what she sounds like just at the proposition of a date, imagine when she has an orgasm.